Hi guys, back again. Just doing a second segment. There are games on this weekend, thank goodness, but there is some cancellations in the Premier League. Championship League One and League Two are still on, and there's games over Sunday as well that are still on. So the games that are called off on Saturday in the Premier League is Brighton against Crystal Palace. That's down to policing because of obviously a lot of police going to be in London for the Queen's funeral, unfortunately. And also the game between Chelsea and Liverpool will be off as well as Manchester United and Leeds on both Sunday games. Chelsea and Liverpool was due to be played at 4:30. That would have been on Sky. Now it's probably looking like Brentford and Arsenal is going to be the featured game, or Everton and West Ham. So I don't know which one's going to happen there on Sunday. But anyway, we'll go through it quick. On to Saturday's games. Newcastle's playing Bournemouth. I'm going to go for Newcastle to win 3-0. Tottenham's playing Leicester in the Premier League on a Saturday, and I'm going to go for Tottenham to win there 4-1 and Brendan Rodgers to get sacked. Wolves against Manchester City. I'm going to say 3-0 to Wolves. To Manchester City in that one. Also on Friday night, I didn't mention there's two games that are on: Aston Villa against Southampton and Forest against Fulham. Going to go for Forest against Fulham. I'm going to say a 2-2 draw in that one. For Aston Villa against Southampton, I'm going to say surprise 2-1 to Southampton. Going into the Championship, I'll be watching Queen's Park Rangers against Stoke on Saturday. Go there quite regularly. It's quite reasonable price actually to go there, to be fair. But QPR against Stoke, I'm going to go with 2-1 to QPR on the day. Birmingham City is playing Coventry City. That's another Midlands derby on Saturday. I'm going to say in that one 2-0 to Birmingham. Burnley then play Bristol City. I'm going to say in that one 2-1 to Burnley. Huddersfield against Cardiff City. Going to go for a 2-1 win to Huddersfield. Luton against Blackburn Rovers. Going to say in that one 2-2. Middlesbrough against Rotherham. Going to say 3-2 Middlesbrough. Millwall against Blackpool. Going to say in that one 2-1 to Millwall. Norwich against West Bromwich Albion. I'm looking at that. I'm thinking, 2-1 Norwich on that one. And then Preston against Sheffield United. Going to say 2-0 Sheffield United on that one. Swansea City against Hull City. Going to go for that's a tough one. That's a lunchtime kickoff as well, 12:30 on Saturday. I will say in that one 2-2. Watford against Sunderland. You're going to say 2-1 to Watford. And Wigan against Reading, the final one for the Championship on Saturday. I'm going to say 2-1 to Wigan. League One, Accrington Stanley against Cheltenham. Going to say 3-1 to Accrington. Bolton against Peterborough. Going to say, 2-2 in that one. No, 3-2 Peterborough. Bristol Rovers against Lincoln. Going to say 3-1 Rovers. Cambridge United against Barnsley. Going to say 2-0 to Barnsley. Derby against Wickham. Going to go for 2-1 Derby in that one. Exeter against Burton. 2-0 Exeter. Fleetwood against Charlton. Go 2-1 to Charlton. Forest Green against Morecambe. Going to go 2-0 Morecambe. Oxford against United against MK Dons. Going to say Oxford United against MK Dons. I'll say 3-2 Oxford. Port Vale against Shrewsbury. And they go for 2-1 Shrewsbury. Portsmouth against Plymouth. I'm going to say 2-0 to Portsmouth. Sheffield Wednesday against Ipswich. Going to go for Ipswich to win 3-1 there. Surprisingly, that's a bit of a mad one for me to predict. And then going into League Two on Saturday, Bradford against Stevenage. Go 1-1 in that game. Carlisle against AFC Wimbledon. Going to go 2-1 at AFC Wimbledon. Colchester against Grimsby Town. You're going to say 2-1 Grimsby Town. Crewe against Crawley. 2-0 to Crewe. Doncaster against Swindon, going to go for a 2-2 draw. Gillingham against Mansfield, I'm going to go for 2-1 Mansfield. Leyton Orient against Walsall, say in that one 3-1 to Leyton Orient. Newport against Barrow, going to go 1-0 to Newport. Northampton against Rochdale, that will be, in my opinion, a 3-1 win. To Northampton. Salford City against Tranmere Rovers, 2-0 to Salford. Stockport against Harrogate, 2-1 to Stockport. And Sutton United against Hartlepool United. And I'll go in that one for a 2-1 win to Sutton United. And then we're going into Sunday's games. As I say, Chelsea and Liverpool is off because of lack of policing. Manchester United and Leeds as well. But the two games on Sunday in the Premier League is Brentford against Arsenal. And I think Arsenal will... Yeah, this will be a tough one for Arsenal. I'm going to go for 2-2 draw in that one, 2-2. And then the other game on Sunday in the Premier League, the final one for the weekend's action, is Everton against West Ham. Everton has had a bit of a poor start to the season. West Ham are starting to pick it up slowly but surely. They're doing some decent results in Europe at the moment, albeit against not great teams, but they're picking up a bit more confidence from that. I'm going to go for West Ham to win that one, and I'm going to say 2-1 West Ham. So that'll make a lot of people happy locally. So anyway, 2-1 West Ham for that game. But yeah, that concludes all my weekend's predictions for Premier League through to League Two. As I always say, hope your team does well over the week. As I've done in the previous episode, I've done predictions for the midweek games on the Tuesday and the Wednesday. There's a game off. Arsenal is off on Thursday. I believe that is because the Queen. Well, it's down to lack of policing, I think. But I heard a rumor that the Queen might be an Arsenal, or was an Arsenal fan, should I say? So we'll see. I'll go on to Thursday night actually, Europa League one. See if I can just run these through quick. West Ham are playing away at Silkeborg, which I believe is a Danish team or a Swedish team. I don't know. It might be Swedish, Silkeborg. I think it's Danish. So I'll go for West Ham to win that one 3-1. Man United's playing away at Sheriff. I'm going to go for Man United to win that 3-0. Hearts are away at Riggers FS. I'm going to go for 2-1 to Hearts in that one on Thursday night. So that's the British teams that are in action on Thursday. As I say, I've done all the predictions for the weekend's action that's going on. And just have a great week. Like and subscribe, Footy Nut AT. You can find my channel. Get all your friends and family behind us. Have a great week. All the best. Bye for now.